Are you and your family bored and looking for something exciting to do together? Maybe it's too cold or rainy to go out. Why not play a board game, the perfect remedy for boredom? Number 10. Sorry. With the goal of reaching your home before your opponents reach theirs, you can knock other players out with a not-so-apologetic, very sarcastic, sorry. Perfect for 2 to 4 players and kids of all ages above 6. Number 9. Scavenger Hunt. This original vintage family board game keeps you on your toes as you race around the board to find wacky items in wacky places. Recommended for 2 to 4 players ages 8 and up. Number 8. Risk. This strategy board game requires stealth and intelligence if you want to beat your opponents and take over the world. With multiple ways to play, you decide the difficulty of gameplay. Also, make sure you have 8 hours to spare before beginning this game. This game is for ages 12 and up. Number 7. Candyland. Stick with me on this one. Say you're stuck with your little sister or you're babysitting. Candyland is the best kids game and the one that is least likely to make you want to pull your hair out when the kid says,
"Let's play again! Let's play again!"
Number 6. Forbidden Island. The newest game amongst the midst of vintage board games in this countdown. In this game, the island is sinking! You play with a team, all working together to get the treasure and get off the island before it sinks completely and becomes the next Atlantis. Number 5. Payday. The object of the game is to gain all the money you can through investing and selling when the time is right. Huh. Maybe you should have played this game instead of taking high school finance. I'm kidding. Number 4. Scrabble. The game for all English majors and word nerds of the world. Scrabble is the best game to test your lexicon, and just because there isn't a rule prohibiting 3-letter words doesn't mean it's okay to use 3-letter words. What, are you trying to end the game early? Number 3. Clue. The classic whodunit. Who killed Mr. Body? It's up to you to solve the mystery first. Pick your color character and hope it wasn't you. Also, if there are kids in the room, maybe go for Clue Jr. No one dies, but the cake was stolen, and that's almost worse. Number 2. The Game of Life. Go to college, get a job, get married, buy a house, have 2 kids, retire with lots of money. You know, your typical everyday run-of-the-mill adult life. Wait, what? You're telling me it's not normal to retire with millions of dollars? Oh, great. And finally, number 1. Monopoly. Probably the most iconic board game of all time, responsible for many arguments and breakups. Buy property, make people pay big bucks for rent, and drive them to bankruptcy. Go on, make yourself the best landlord of all time. Buy Boardwalk. Put up a hotel. Cause the worst fight in the history of your family. It will all be worth it to be the board game champion.